Hey, what's up, guys? The lighting's gonna be a little orange in this video. The camera's just weird. It doesn't pick up lighting very well. So, we'll just go from like this for now. You haven't seen my face in a good while, and today is the day you see my face. So I got some news for you guys. I am officially next gen as of about a month or so ago. Christmas time, I went next gen, and my experience, my first couple weeks, or my first week, I'd say, wasn't the greatest because I couldn't even get online. PSN was down and everything from the Lizard Squad and all that stuff. But I eventually got on, and it's great. I'm enjoying it now. And here, as you can see, here's proof. I'm not lying. Of course, it looks like just a little black thing here, but yeah, that's it. The DualShock 4. I don't have it on right now, but yeah, there it is. But I am enjoying playing the games, and the games are fun. Still waiting for Fallout 4, but I want to talk about Madden 15. I know that you guys know that I personally haven't liked Madden for a good while now, ever since they went to the next gen consoles last generation from PS3 to 360. I haven't really enjoyed it that much. And, I played the PS4 version of Madden 15. And I gotta be honest, I'm actually enjoying myself. Now, I know it still has its problems, of course. It's not a perfect game. I still complain about it in some ways. The interceptions still happen way too much. Some of the challenging system is still so bad. There was a time where I came across in the game where I was just like, there was this. I had a what was it? I had a catch, and I fumbled it. Well, what it was, it kind of happened a little quickly because I wanted to challenge it being a incomplete pass. But instead of doing that, the AI actually just has me. It challenges the spot of the ball. Like, I don't want to challenge the spot of the ball. I want to I want to challenge if it was a catch. It doesn't make any sense. So it's really retarded, and I don't really appreciate the challenging system. The gameplay is solid. It's I enjoy the passing. It's fun, but the interceptions happen way too much. So I gotta turn it down because interceptions don't occur that much in the game in real life. It's just retarded. Like the corners read everything that you're doing. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. It's like the corners the defensive backs aren't that perfect, and not even just the defensive backs. Sometimes the linebackers will jump up 10 feet in the air just to get your interception, or like a defensive lineman will come off the line to back up a little bit and jump up 5 feet in the air to intercept your ball. It just doesn't make any sense. They really need to fix that, like the future Madden games. I do think that the body designs in this game, the player models do not look really that great. I think they could look better. Some of the players' faces don't look all that great. Just some of they just look a little weird to me. I think they could look more authentic, and I think that that these graphics, although they're great, they're an upgrade, they're an improvement, but I think that they could look greater. And I think that if they completely re-enhance these graphics, like bump them up, like improve just get rid of the player models that they have now, completely redesign the player models, and fix the numbers too, because some of the numbers on the players, like some of the numbers for certain jerseys don't really look that authentic to me. They don't really look that good. Some of them look a little bit too big. Some of them look a little bit like like they're going off to the side. It just doesn't really look that great, and that kind of really annoys me. The little things in this game that just kind of irritate me, really annoy me. The running the ball is fun to do. Passing the ball is fun to do. Now a lot of people say that the AI may cheat and everything. If you well, I have to say, if you play the game just on Pro, it's more of a better experience than to play it on all Madden or all Pro. Because if you play it on all Madden or all Pro, you're at a disadvantage already. So for me, if I play on Pro, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you play on Pro, what a noob," But it's not that you're being a noob. It's just I want the best simulation experience, or the closest thing to it. So if I play it on All Pro, I just feel like I'm being the game cheats, to win. So I don't want that. I don't enjoy that at all. Especially in a football game. I feel that Pro is the best experience to play the game. And a lot of these people who want the simulation heads want to play it on All Pro, and they're not getting that. So I think to get the best experience, play the game on All Pro. Sometimes you'll lose, sometimes you won't. I just feel that if you play the tough teams, you're gonna have a good time playing this game. Playing with tough teams, So for me, as me being a Redskins fan, my team's rated 75. It's challenging for me because a lot of the teams are higher than my team. They're 80s and 90s and up. So those teams are going to be more challenging for me. But that's the fun part. I don't always like easy games. So, last night I was playing against the Rams. They're rated 77. I almost lost to them. I beat them in overtime, but still. But I know it's a little late because, football season's over to be talking about this. But I just felt like this needs to be addressed, because you guys know, some of my old viewers from back in 2009, I was talking about Madden and how I hated it, But now, I wouldn't say I hate it. I say that I like the direction it's going in. I think it has potential to get better. And I just feel that, there's just those little things that bother me. And I think another thing, too, that can make the experience a whole lot better is add real-life camera angles to the replays and presentation. So, to the, if you're viewing if it's a televised broadcast, like you're watching Phil Simms and Jim Nantz. By the way, they suck donkey balls. I don't like Phil Simms. I think he's an asshole. I don't like Phil Simms. Phil Simms is a joke, and he's very boring to listen to. You may agree with some of the things he says, which he does make good points sometimes when he commentates, but I personally don't like the guy at all. I think he's just Redskins fans do not like Phil Simms, so that's just the way it is. Not because he was the Giants, it's just because, he's against the Redskins name and all that stuff. But it's not just because of the Redskins name. I hated him before he came out and said that. But that's a whole other video. That's just something there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and just still those little things about Madden that just piss you off, especially the interceptions. But I enjoyed making this video for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy it, or watch it at least. Sometimes I don't So I'm up and down on my views. Sometimes I'll get a whole lot, sometimes I won't. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm going to be making more videos about next gen and what games I'm playing. So I'm going to try to get this whole gameplay up. You know, because I know you could put your gameplay to your PS4, but I'm trying to get my voice. I can't get my voice in through my videos and put them to YouTube. I want to do that. You know, I could do like commentaries or something, you know, like just talk about something while the gameplay is going in the background. Because when I watch certain videos on YouTube with the PS4 editor, the gameplay's louder than their voice. So you'll hear guns shooting in the background, but you can't hear the guy's voice. It's all like, you know, it's pretty bad. But I heard there's a way around that. I heard that if you got to do it a certain way to do it, But anyways, that is my video. I'll be back, maybe. I'm very lazy when it comes to videos. I just don't feel like doing them, but I want to do them. I want to give videos out. I enjoy hearing people's opinions and, you know, and the interacting with people. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully the next video will have a lot better lighting. It's dark at night, but I have a light on, but the light's over there, so it didn't pick it up very well. But anyways, I'm out.